Hey, IG, how are you, honey? Hey, All-Star, how are you, honey? I'm all right. Still a little bit sore. I thought I could come on this afternoon, but my throat was too tender still, so I give it a little extra time. I decided to come on tonight. So welcome in, everyone. Got some good messages tonight. All right. I am doing well. Hopefully you guys are. All right. So, Ebony, you did donate the other day, did you not? I'm pretty sure it was you. I did send you a message when I was on break for a week, letting you know that I could have done it that way for you, but I don't think you got my message, or you might have not seen it. I don't know if I had the right email. Okay. So, yeah. So let me know if you want to use, I have you down for 2 donations. So let me know if you want to use those tonight. But yeah, I did have you written down. I did see it came in as soon as I logged off. Oh, you didn't see it? Okay, no worries, love. Yeah, I did send you an email when I was on break there. Okay, I'll add you as my first person on my donation list tonight, honey. All right, so let's see. Tonight options, guys. We're doing the Wisdom card or deck, the Native Spirit deck, and the Universal Love. IG, let me know your 2 choices, honey. Perfect. I might have to yell for my kids for my hauls. I keep forgetting to bring them up. I got some vanilla hauls. I never knew they made hauls that were vanilla, but they're tasty. All right. I'm so glad to be back in action. I missed being on here so much. I was so in my head for that whole week. Oh my gosh. Me neither. I want to try them. Yeah, they were so good. I actually bought them off Amazon. Let's do Wisdom and Universal Love. Perfect. Yeah, I bought them off Amazon. I haven't seen them in the store, but I saw Amazon had them, so I got them. They literally taste like a whole vanilla in your mouth. It's so freaking good. But then it's got the mixture of like the cough syrup taste. So then it's like as good as it is when you get to like the end. It's like a little bit bitter, but yeah, I really needed to take that break. I really needed to just step back and regroup. I think that's so important. I was taking on too many energies, I think, and the energies were affecting me in a way that I wasn't too happy about. So, but I am clear. All right. What is IG's wisdom message, Spirit? What does IG need to hear tonight? What does IG need to hear tonight? What is IG? Ooh, observer. Oh, no, not observer. I got observer today. You got a deeper knowing. I think we got this last time for you. I was just thinking I should look on Amazon. Yeah, that's exactly where I got it. And it wasn't expensive. I think it was less than $3. So it was like $2 or something, $2.79 or something for a whole bag. But deeper knowing. You've got a deeper knowing of something. So when I see this card, it's kind of like Spirit is saying you're connecting with your guides a lot more. You're connecting with your ancestors. You're connecting with your spirits. It's a feeling of coming into your own. I've got an owl going on here. So just know that your spirit animal right now could be an owl, IG. But this is like you really, really going in like a meditative state. This is what I'm feeling for you, a really like strong meditative state where you're connecting with your guides on a higher frequency level. So I don't know if this means that you've been doing like frequency levels or like raise your vibrational levels or like, you know, just something to do with frequency where you're like uploading yourself or kind of just like trying to connect with your guides on a higher note. But I would say that they're definitely coming through and letting you know that they appreciate that and to continue to do that. Yeah, definitely an owl around you. And that's good, right? Because owl represents something. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but I do know that an owl represents, I think it's wisdom. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's something to do with like wisdom, but I could be off. But let's see what your message is, honey. Intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy. Did we get the empathy card for you earlier? Yeah, we did. I think we got the empathy card for you. So it's interesting that this is coming up again. Empathy, hypersensitivity, the oracle message. Intuition is the facility that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source, the consciousness that you are part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have the ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experiences. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logic mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into the scarred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. So this is really interesting. I feel like you need to really go into that scared dialogue and kind of listen to what the spirit guides and your ancestors are trying to teach you and show you right now. Owl symbolize inner wisdom, change, transformation, intuitive development, good luck, and self-actualization. Oh, there you go. So I do see all that for you, IG. Hey, Jessica, babe, how are you? So then your relationship message. There are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemy process. Oh. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. Wow, very beautiful message. So I do feel like you are connecting with someone at a spiritual level right now. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Hey, Empress. How are you? All right. Yeah, I see those frequency levels for you, IG. I do see them. All right, what is IG's universal love message? What is IG's universal love message? All right. Ooh, Guardian. There we go again. We did say Guardian Angel earlier for you too. I think it was earlier. I've been thinking more of Quran's collective moments than the Quran's the passing of time. Interesting. Interesting. So Guardian, I don't know why I felt like I've told you your Guardian was with you. I'm pretty sure we got a Guardian was with you too. Having kind of like a deja vu moment. At times you feel lonely, even in missed company. The reality is that you are never alone, for you are loved more than you can possibly imagine. An angel is close to you at present, and you will feel their presence in the coming days. Watch for synchronicities in the words of a song you hear, a falling leaf or feather, or a butterfly fluttering by. These are all signs from your angel who is here to guide and illuminate your path. The way is made clear for you. Always on the right path, and your angel will always protect you. There is no right or wrong path. Ultimately, all paths lead to the great ocean of love inside your hearts. So very beautiful message. So definitely know that you have an angel with you. An angel with you. Just gonna have some water, guys. All right. All star. You're welcome. All right. What is the native message for All Star? Freedom horse. Let your spirit fly. Do not hold back. Break free and express yourself. Flaunt your stuff. Dance, laugh, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Get out of the rut. Yeah. One sec, sorry, guys. Sorry, damn kids. Yes, All Star. So I'm going to do that again. So it says, let your spirit fly. Do not hold back. Break free and express yourself. Flaunt your stuff. Dance, laugh, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Get out of the rut. You don't need to fit the molds. Be daring. Fling your arms to the heavens. Enjoy. Your native spirit wants you to know. The horse allowed the natives of the Americas and Mongolia to travel great distances with ease. The horse also carried the supplies, which additionally granted freedom to those ancient people. This card chose you to remind you that you aren't here to be ordinary, but to step beyond limitations and self-imposed boundaries. Don't allow yourself to be trapped by conversation or the expectation of others. You have the ability to choose your life on your terms. Replace the phrase I should with I could, but I choose not to at this time. Perhaps you aren't always free to create the exact circumstances of your life, but you're certainly able to decide what meaning to give those situations. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to break free. Yeah, freedom to be yourself. Exactly. I love that. I love that your spirit guides are literally saying to you, All Star, that you have that freedom to be yourself. You have that freedom to stand out and kind of be your own person. So I like that. I like that message for you. And then wisdom. Jessica J, babe, let me know what you want. All right. What is All Stars wisdom message? What is All Stars? Unfinished sympathy. So there's something unfinished in your life right now. There's something that still needs to be worked through. Or you could be feeling like something is unfinished. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, and the need to make amends. Oracle, this is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the sympathy can finally end on a high note. So your relationship message says, moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are. Make amends if need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. Very beautiful message for you. So I do feel like there's some unfinished energy, unfinished things around you, whether this is an ex or whether this is like an ex-friend or something. I feel like you need to tie up this loose end so that you can move forward into what Spirit has for you. Like the next level is what I'm seeing. All right, Jessica J. Oh, I got to sign into PayPal again. Oh, no. Okay. Wisdom and Universal. What is Jessica J's wisdom message, Spirit? What's Jessica J's wisdom message? What is Jessica J's wisdom message? Oh, all right. Oh, but not for you. So something is not for you right now. You're chasing something that is not for you. Ooh, we're getting some tea with you. All right. A clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. The oracle message. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the results you seek always seem to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel like you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benefit forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better will make you truly happy, and it's on its way. Trust this. Well, damn, girl. Relationship. Some relationships carry in its seed a failure in them that is obvious from the beginning, but the red flags escape your observation or you refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it is not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you're being protected by the divine. If you are the one who must reject another, remember that you do so for both your sakes. For every pot, there is a lid. This one may not be the best fit. Well, damn, girl. Something is not for you. And your spirit world is literally telling you that tonight. Telling you. All right. Why does Jessica J's, oh, Jesus. What is Jessica J's universal? Enchantments. Slow down. Pause and see and feel the love and beauty that surrounds you. Smell the roses, gaze at the stars, and feel the breezes caress your face. Feel the sunshine down from above and the steady earth beneath your feet. Observe nature in her changing seasons. Autumn's leaves, misty sunrises, dewdrops in the morning, waves of the ocean, luscious blades of grass, and rainbows. Find nature embodied in a smile, a kindness and sincere gesture, or a tender word. Think of someone and connect with them spiritually. Send out your love, light, and blessings. Despite all of its madness, difficulty, and suffering, the world is an amazing place. Life is amazing. The sky, the earth, the universe, the great cycles of birth, death, and rebirth, all are amazing, and so are you. Aw. So I feel like this is just stepping out of like what you're doing right now. There's something else that you need to be seeing. So it's like feeling a different vibe here, feeling stepping out into like out of your comfort zone. Like I feel like step into the ordinary or step into the extraordinary. Like there's just something that is just above. They're showing me a mountain. So I feel like just step over that mountain. Like picture yourself stepping over a mountain. I don't know if there's mountains actually near you. But I just feel like you need to step over the mountain. Step over the mountain. Miss Empress, let me know your 2 choices, honey. I'll put it back up. Wisdom and native. Perfect. All right. And then All-Star, let me know. I know I was messaging you, but I don't know if you weren't getting my messages while I was on break. I don't know. That thing just messed up. I could have texted you, but I just was so blah. I took a hit, a huge hit. All-Star, let me know what you want for your donation. You have 2, honey. All right. What is Ancient Forest? So a lot of green. So last time I read for you, I was getting a lot of blue. I'm getting your aura is green. I know. I figured that. I was like, I don't think she's ignoring me. We didn't fight or anything. All right. So this says your roots go deep. Incredible, radiant, healing strength is available to you and grows within you. Do not doubt your abilities. You're so much more than you can possibly imagine. There's immense, unseen, but very real support around you. You are loved and cherished. You are grounded, stable, and strong as your spirit reaches high into the heavens. Oh, I love that for you. Your native spirit wants you to know, throughout the world, those in the indigenous cultures revered what are called the tree people. So you are called a tree people. The powerful life force of trees can bring healing, strengthening, and grounding energies. The kind of tree might vary from culture to culture, but the reverence and gratitude for its beneficial energies are the same. The ancient forest is alive with natural spirits. Additionally, each tree has an individual spirit, especially powerful and resilient. The forest can survive the harshest conditions because of the mutual support of the entire forest. Your greatest strength is silent and deep. It doesn't need a show of force. It just is. Inner power is found through contemplation, reflection, and meditation. Sometimes it comes from times of growth and change. Other times it springs from surviving and conquering painful situations. So this is very interesting. Oh, I do have to tell you, Empress and All-Star, something that will make y'all go, Oh, so yeah, I definitely feel like there is a lot of support around you. So if you've been feeling like there's not support around you, know that there is support around you. All right. What is the wisdom message for Empress? Ooh, both of these came out, so I'm going to take them for you. We've got Imagine and Why. All-Star, let me know what you want for your donation. I'll do that because I don't have any other members on. You've got 2 questions or 2 messages. I just hugged a tree an hour ago, Amy. Well, there you go. I feel like you have to keep hugging trees. Okay, so you got Imagine. Turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, and illusions. The oracle message. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You are gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is a time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspiration and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see things that come to pass in the outer worlds as if by magic. So I do see that you need to do a vision board. I don't know if you've ever done one. I know I'm being leaned on doing one myself, the vision board. So I do feel like if you haven't done that, definitely do it. All right, Ebony, I will put you down for 3 so I know. Thank you, love. I will come around after Empress. But yeah, I definitely see you doing a vision board to help you for this year. And then relationship. In matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about others as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream and into real reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are about relating. So step out into the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. You're doing a lot of manifestation right now. A lot. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You'll be changed for the better. Imagine that. There's still someone coming towards you. I don't know since the last time we talked if a new love interest came through, whether you want it to come through or not. I feel like Spirit's saying this thing's coming. This person's coming. All right. No worries, love. I will come to you right after Empress. And then you've got why. Motives, driving attention, the power of knowing the why. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asked you to be very clear about why you're asking this question. Looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings to life and holds the potential for growth. Oh my. Relationship. We don't always know why we engage in the relationships in the way we do, mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you're being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? And why did I say that? And spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and a deep understanding of your needs and how to get them are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? So interesting. I feel like there's oh, sorry. There's a storybook of what's go like the why. There's a storybook of why. There's a storybook. All right. So I'm going to jump to your donation. I'll start. Jessica J, do you want on the donation list too? Oh, Jessica, you donated more. Thank you, babe. Hey, Maxine, how are you? Okay. So let me update yours, Jessica. You're welcome. Okay. So Jessica, I just bumped you up to 11 now. Recharge my donation accounts. I love that. I need to get you a shirt that says that. It's time to recharge my donation accounts. Okay. The universal law. Was the money I invested in a scam? Was the money that All Star invested in, was that a scam, Spirit? Was the money that All Star? Yes. Right off the hop, the 8 of Wands flew out. So you're gonna get fast information about this. I don't know if you already know about it and your intuition's already like kicking into it. I don't know if your intuition already told you that you shouldn't do it. Like something didn't seem right at first, but you were like, I'm gonna go for it and see what happens. But I do feel like at one point before you made this investment, something within you said, I don't know if you should do this. And I feel like you were kind of like, do I do it? Do I not do it? You were contemplating for a little bit. So I do feel like Spirit's, hey, yes, Spirit is saying that, yes, this was a scam, but I felt like you knew that. There is also news coming of this, probably in the next 8 weeks. I could say 8 days, but it does feel like this is going to take a little bit more time to kind of unravel. So I don't know if this means like the news is going to come from other people that they were scammed too. But yeah, I would say that this, whatever you invested in, I would find a way to get your money back if that's even possible. My cousin is promoting this lady. Yeah, so was this a quick decision for you? Because that, like, I don't like, this card is coming up fast. So the 8 of Wands is a fast card, right? So I feel like on some point, I don't know if you were contemplating about it, if you felt pressure to do it, if you believed because this is your cousin and like your cousin's close with this person, that if your cousin's doing it and being successful on it, that maybe you would. Yeah, I stopped. Yeah, like I feel like it feels like a chain. You know what I mean? Like, what are those businesses called? Like chains business, or like, where only the top people actually make any money, but they say that you can make money off these businesses. It just feels like no matter how hard you would have worked, it doesn't feel like you would have got the success that you're looking for. So I'm glad that you stopped it, because I do feel like you will get your money back. I'm going to say that you will get reimbursed, or you will get your money back in the next 8 weeks. Like, I don't know how much success your cousin has off of it, or how much this lady has, but it just feels like one of those things where people are always looking to make a quick buck, and then they invest in something, but then, it just feels like, I'm glad that you got out of it, because I feel like you would have lost more money putting into that. It feels like a business that you constantly had to put money into it. It wasn't a one-time fee. Like, even if they said it was a one-time fee, it felt like they would down the road 6 months or a year from now be like, oh, you have to pay this fee now. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like you would lose more money. I was contemplating a lot. I felt she was a cop would know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you got out of it, because I feel like you will get your money reimbursed. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. It feels like this company has scammed a lot of people. So I do feel like there's some type of like reimbursement, or some type of like settlements, or some type of like that is coming towards you, and it's going to be coming towards you. You should hear something in the next 8 weeks. But unfortunately, that sucks. And that's why it's so hard, right? To trust in what you're investing your money in, or what you're putting your money into. All right. What is All Stars universal message, Spirit? What is All Stars? Creativity. It's time to be creative. It was supposed to be Bitcoin training. So I don't know what that is. They say that you can make a lot of money with Bitcoin, right? But then at the end of the day, it's like, isn't that where someone's still making money off of you, though? Like, it just feels like I feel like you could have made money with it, but it wouldn't have been to the extreme or the success that you're looking for. Yes, because I could have just bought my CR. Yeah. Yeah, I see a lot of that Bitcoin on Facebook. A lot of like ads and a lot of people asking for people like for training wise. So you got the creativity card. So I feel like you need to be a little bit more creative. I do feel like this is more creativity in your business. I'm not saying your business is lacking because I don't feel that way at all. You will obviously attract the people towards your channel who are meant to hear a message from you, but maybe this is looking at your channel, maybe this is looking at your platform, maybe this is looking at, you know, the way that you're doing your cards, or the way that you are putting your energy into your cards, your spreads. It could be what you're offering, it could be adding something, or it could be taking something away. But there is a creativity aspect, and I feel like this is really centered around your business, around how to like uproot yourself and be like creative, how to introduce stuff, how to take what's not working away, like what's giving you not the intention, but like what your clients are in need of right now is what I feel like you need to be focused on. But it says an aura of creativity surrounds you. Life's universe force fills your soul and seeks expression through you. Will you be a channel for the divine? Will you allow the light to flow through you? If the answer is yes, open your heart. If the answer is no, or sorry, if the answer is yes, let creation flow. Say yes, and self-judgment and doubt will have nothing to hold on to. Allow the clear waves of inspiration, ingenuity, and imagination to wash away reluctance, fear, and anxiety. Be lost in creativity and find your true expression. Let the colors of your soul flow through you. Let the music of your soul be heard. Sing your divine song, dance your divine dance, express every feeling and emotion, and allow yourself to shine. Be one with your soul, your true external self. Realize the dream, the divine dream, and love unconditionally. So very beautiful. I do feel like this is looking at your business from a different creative aspect. I feel like we all need to do that sometimes, right? We all need to add more contact, or we all need to add something new. So I feel like it's just new. I feel a lot of new energy around you right now. Not so much relationship. So I don't know if you have a current partner right now. There could be like a creativity within your relationship that you need to kind of reflect on and look at. But this is more business wise for me. So hopefully that resonates, honey. You have one more. I don't know if you want to use that. Just you have some donation questions. I will come back to the members list, guys, after Jessica. Yeah, it's definitely business. Business is coming out strong. Is my kid's father the one who has unfinished business with me? Let's see. Is All Stars kid's father the one who has unfinished business with her? Okay, so right off the hop, I got 3 of Pentacles. I still feel like he wants to work with you. Whether or not this is like a relationship, which he still wants to like be in a relationship with you, he still want to work with you, he still, you know, wants to date you or be married to you or whatever the case is. It feels like, yeah, he still has unfinished business. He still hasn't said everything he needed to say to you. I do feel like he's trying though, and I feel like he's trying in his own life. Whether or not you see that as that, I do feel like he's trying to be better, but he's trying to be better in his own way. So I do see the level of your relationship with your kid's dad improving over the next, like, I would say 3 months to 3 years. I do see a bit of improvement. I don't see you guys getting back together if that's not something that you want, but I do see you two working towards being more of like a team team effort or like team players, like co-parenting. So I don't know if like the water was tough for a while there with you guys. But I do see some type of effort or teamwork with you guys. If you guys are not, it's a feeling of if you guys are not on the same page right now, you will be in the next 3 years. There's a lot of water under the bridge. There's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of needing to forgive. So I don't know if that's both of you, if that's you, if that's him, but I definitely feel like on some levels you guys have hurt each other. And now it's just kind of how do we be the best version of ourselves for our kids? But he definitely has unfinished business with you. So hopefully that resonates. Oh, Lord. I did not. Yes, I haven't come back to the membership list. I'm just doing up some donations quickly, and then I'll resume in the membership list. Okay, so All Stars done. Jessica. What is my mom's issues with my dad in speaking negative to my son about him every chance she gets? I was happy to speak to my son last night. I'm so tired of energy. You're welcome, honey. All right. What is going on with Jessica's mom's issues with the dad? Again, it also feels like a lot of water is under the bridge with your dad and your mom. Like, I don't know if they were married for many, many years, but it just like the divorce or something was very toxic. Like, I don't feel like they're together right now. I actually feel like they're either married to other people or one of them is married to someone else. But I feel like deep down, your mom still, oh my gosh, how do I say this? Deep down, even though your mom is acting the way that she's acting, it still feels like deep down, she still has love for your dad. I don't know if they were like high school sweethearts or something, but it's just this feeling of spirit giving me that, it's kind of like she's in her ego. Oh no, they weren't married. My father is married. Gotcha. But were they together for a while, like your mom and your dad? Because I just feel like there's some childhood sweetheart feeling or high school like situationship going on here. But I feel like she's still in love with your dad, but she's just never said it. She's still, maybe she's jealous. Maybe she envies the new woman. Or like, I mean, she's probably not new now, but at a time she was jealous of this connection with your dad's new wife. That's just what I feel intuitively. What is Jessica's mom's issue with the dad? So I feel like she can't really open up and say that stuff to your dad. So your son is the next easy target, right? Because he's a child. They've known each other for a while, but nothing else. She divorced her other husband. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so the Fool card is coming out in here. So I'm sure she's a Taurus. Yeah. So maybe on some level, because this Fool card is about, an energy of being in and out, right? So there is an energy of like her still having these strong feelings for your dad, but not really embarking on them, not really engaging with them because she knows that he's married and with someone else. But within her heart, she still knows that there's feelings there. She still knows that there's something lingering. So it does feel like she's not balanced. She's not balanced within her emotions. And I think that's why you two also have a lot of issues, because she has a lot that she's holding on that she's never said or spoken of. And so I just thought she had daddy issues. She could also have abandonment issues as well. But I feel like she brings your son into it because your son is a reflection of his grandfather. I don't know if this means that he looks like your dad or he acts like your dad. I don't know if he's stubborn. I don't know if he's like the same zodiac as your dad or something, but I just feel like your son really represents your dad in some ways. So she sees a lot of that, but she leans on your son because your son listens to her, if that makes any sense. But I would say, again, the Two of Cups is coming up. Your mom still has feelings for your dad, whether she will ever admit to that or not. She saw your dad as her soulmate. So you might never know that. But she saw marriage with your dad. She wanted that, romantic love, that happy ever after with your dad. But it just felt like they were two incompatible people. Like, they do say opposites attract, but with this, it was just too much. But yeah, that's what I would say for that. She definitely is. She said that before. He's an Aquarius or Virgo moon, and my dad's a Virgo. So yeah, she gets triggered with your son because I'm gonna be honest. Your son's gonna get older. I don't know how old he is now, but it just feels like he is not gonna put up with stuff. He's very like not my way or the highway energy, but he will not let people walk all over him. I feel like because he's young right now, it happens, but he will speak his truth as he gets older and older and older, and he won't allow that type of energy to affect him or deal with him, is what I'm feeling. But that's hard. It's hard to be in a place where it's that. Hey, Salita girl, how are you? Long time no see. All right. So tonight's options, guys, we've got the wisdom going on, universal love, and native messages. Oh, I miss you too. I did. I can't even say I did anything fun or protective or like productive. I just kind of hung out and slept and listened to my body and watched Netflix. I think I watched everything on Netflix for the past week. So now I'm glad to get back in the swing of things. I told my dad she's going to have my son wanting to run from her. And I can see that, right? Because like I said, I don't feel like your son is the type that would disrespect your mom or dad. I feel like he was very brought up with, respecting his outer elders and having that, connection and stuff with your dad and your mom, right? But at one point, he's not going to be little anymore, and he's going to be able to really express how he feels. And your mom might not like what he has to say because he's had to kind of hold back on what he wants to say all these years. So I do see that there might be like an altercation of that. Maxine, are you still here, honey? If so, let me know your two options. You still have donations, Jessica, if you still want more. I'll come back around after these ones. Wisdom and native. Gotcha. Yep, I could see it too. And you're gonna get the phone call from your mom, be like, "Oh my God, do you know what he just said to me?" You're welcome, sweetheart. All right, truth be told, Maxine, is your wisdom message. Let's see. Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time where you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is. Peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. Relationship. People tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say or pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based on your personality and your experience up till now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back, speak your truth, and listen. Wow, very beautiful message for you. So this is knowing who you are, kind of knowing your worth, kind of not allowing people to shut you up. So I don't know if you've just been feeling like your voice can't be heard, but I would say that that's what I'm getting from that is, don't let people shut you out. Don't let people shut your light out. What is the native message for Maxine? Yes, are you still here, honey? What is the native message? What is the native message? Gathering your tribe. You are loved and you are lovable. You deserve love. Support as all forms is flowing to you. You can relax. There is so much love around you. Communicate from your heart. Share your truth. You are safe. Diminish your time with those who do not empower you or believe in you. Your native spirit wants you to know. In the gathering tribe card chooses you. This means that substance in all forms is flowing into your life. Your people are those who resonate with you. Your people can include animals, plants, minerals, and trees, as well as people. Be willing to ask for what you need in life. This is a time to put your needs before the needs of others. Your tribe is waiting to support and nurture you as you nurture yourself. Sometimes your friends are more your family than blood relative. Find your people and cherish them. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Well, I like that. Your vibe attracts your tribe right now. Perfect message. Yes, let me know if you're still here. Sleeta, let me know what you want tonight, honey. Donation list is open for anyone that wants to be on the donation list. $3.50 to donate. All to the PayPal, please. Till I figure out YouTube. Resonates. Thank you, Amy Love. I appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate you too. Perfect. Alrighty. All right, girl. Just let me know when you donate. It's all good. All right. I'll do yes whenever she comes back in. What? Ooh. I'm going to take that one because that one flew. I'm going to take these two. These two flew out for you. So I'm going to read these two for you. The first one that flew out for you was spiritual growth. Spiritual growth. So let's see. This is a very special time of deep spiritual awareness and growth. Powerful changes are taking place deep within you, and it's important to nurture yourself as this occurs. Take time out to appreciate the beauty and healing energy of nature. Wonder at the trees, the light in the flowers, feel the earth beneath your feet, hear the scarred heart of Gia, and rejoice in the essence of her nurturing spirit. Walk along the beach, step into the waves, feel the EBB and flow of the water, and the EBB and flow of your own divinity. You will emerge from this period with a renewed sense of purpose and a heightened ability to tap into the vast pools of knowledge, inspiration, and creativity that dwells within you. Yeah, that's a great message for you. And then we have golden memories. And this one says, someone is thinking fondly of you at this very moment, reflecting on golden memories of precious moments spent together. He or she is someone dear to you who has passed in the world of spirit. So someone from spirit, someone from heaven is thinking about you right now. They want you to know that all is well, and neither time nor space can separate that which is united beyond love. For love has no boundaries. Its presence reaches beyond walls, grievances, and lifetimes. It is not bound by borders, fears, or hurts. Love is without self, without ego, and as constant as the light of a billion golden stars. We all leave our physical body at some point, but our spirit lives internally. Those we love are always with us. They live in our hearts, and as part of us lives in theirs. Love is never lost. Aw, that's so beautiful for you. Oh, for sure. Whoever you were really close with, they're just coming through and letting you know, like, I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you, girl. All right. So let me know your donation questions, Lita. And then I will come around back towards you, Jess, babe. How is Cancer Man feeling about me now? Ooh, let me pull some romance cards. How is Cancer Man feeling for Lita? His feelings are real for you. Romantic feelings. His feelings for you. I just got chills all over my body. This is past the butterfly stage for me. You know, sometimes you go through stages in a relationship. It's past the butterfly stage. Like, obviously he still gets this certain feeling when he sees you, but it's more like you go from the butterfly stage, the cute stage, the eyeballing stage, all of that good stuff at the beginning. And now you guys are coming into more of a lovey-dovey, wanting to kiss you more, wanting to be intimate with you, wanting to touch you. Like, I just feel like it's more, I want to say casual, but it just feels like more intimate. It feels like this is what he wants. He wants to be more closer to you. He wants to be more intimate with you. He loves kissing you. He loves, holding you from behind. I don't know if that's his thing, but it's like he loves being your protector. He likes to protect you. What else can I say about what Cancer is feeling for Salita? What else can I say for what Cancer's feeling? Ooh. Yeah, it says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So you both are scared. All right. You both have a past. You both have been hurt. You both have these guards up. You both have these walls up. Right. So it's kind of like Spirit's way of saying, look, give this relationship a chance. Allow yourself to open up to him. He is not going to do what others have done. You are not going to do to him what other women have done to him. So both of you need to come from a place of forgiving others, letting go of all of that other stuff. Don't bring in your past relationships into this one. Allow what has happened in the past that happened to go and really be open to him. Really give him a chance because he really wants to love you. I feel like he has told you he loved you. If he hasn't, I feel like he's going to. Or maybe he's jokingly has said, oh, I'm really starting to love you, or I'm falling in love with you or something. But I definitely feel like he's very sincere about that love word. What else can I tell Solita about this connection? Oh my God, he sees engagement. He sees engagement. He knows where this is going. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitments. He knows that this engagement is what he wants. I feel like I want to get some love messages for you. I haven't used that deck in forever, so I want to see what he says. Let's see. But yeah, he does see marriage with you. If Cancer Man could say anything to Sleeta, what would he say right now? Okay, let's see. Reaching out to share what I need to. So I do feel like he will be reaching out to really let you in. So maybe he's not so much that he's been distant. I don't feel like there's been too much of a distance between you guys, but maybe he's just had a lot on his mind. So it's kind of coming from a place like, I'm going to reach out and share to you what's been going on my mind lately. But he is saying, you're my true love. I hate the fact that I'm ignoring you and pushing you away. It just scares me to feel so much for you. So maybe you felt like he was pushing you away, or maybe things were like not going to work out between you guys because maybe he was silent or something. but he's just letting you know that things are going to work out. I'm scared that my flaws will be too much for you. So he's scared that his past will make you run away. My heart and my mind are at war with one another. I know I've been distanced. Things will be changing. So yeah, I do see things picking back up for you guys if things have been a little silent. I'm sorry that people have failed you. I will not be the next one. He doesn't want to let you down. He really cares deeply for you. The passion, sexual energy is all throughout me. I never craved anyone this way. So he really wants you sexually. He's really craving you sexually. Oh, again, you're his true love. That came up twice. And then work is keeping me busy and steady. I do miss you even if you think I don't. So, wow, very beautiful for you. Hopefully that resonates, babe. I think that was beautiful. All right, yes, I will come around back after I'm done with Jess. Awesome. You guys have always had good energy. That's why I love reading for you guys. You guys have like the Notebook story. The Notebook story. Let me see what your soulmate message is. What is Solita's soulmate message from Cancer? Okay, let's see. I'm in the love mood right now. Let's see what this says. You are an option to others, but to me, you are my everything. So he knows that others have mistreated you. He doesn't want to be like them. I'm scared to let you in because I don't want you to break my heart. So there is fear with him too. And your last one. Loving you has been the most rewarding thing I've ever endured. Oh, very beautiful. All right. Miss Jess. It is beautiful. The Notebook. My tarot cards are breaking. No, you use your cards too much. One. You use your cards too much. One. You're very welcome, honey. All right. Ex-Aries, I feel he left the face of the earth. Is something going on? I have a feeling it isn't good. Did Ex-Aries fall off the face of the earth? Is something going on with Ex-Aries for Jessica? Is something going on? Oh, I only saw the one. I'll have to go back up and look, but I'll do 3. I'll go down. Okay, so I got the Moon card coming up. So the Moon card is my maybe card. So I do feel like there's possibility that something is going on with him. I do feel like he has gotten himself in some type of bit of trouble here because I'm seeing deception. So I don't know if it's like deception with his relationship or deception with his job or just who he is as a person. But I would say like, yes, there's got to be something going on. I've got the Queen of Wands as well. So maybe he's gotten himself in some type of fiery shit. I don't know what else the word to say it, but it feels like he got himself in a position where he's got to be confident now, and he doesn't know how to do that. So it does feel like he's gotten himself in some deep water. And now he's got to try to get out of it. Let me go up and see if I can see your other ones. Yeah, I only saw number 3. Let me see. Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah, I definitely see that. Definitely see that. All right. Will Jessica's son eventually get back into sports like soccer? Will Jessica's son eventually get back into sports like soccer? Yes, the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know if money is an issue right now because I know that sometimes soccer costs money and like equipment or something. So I don't know if like money is an issue. It doesn't really feel like it's health or anything. But I would say that, yes, I do see him playing back into soccer maybe the next 10 months. I mean, I'm going to say the middle of summer going into September. I see a big sense of that. I mean, we're March now, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. I mean, so 10 months would be January, so that would be no good. But I'm going to say the end of summer into like next fall. I see him joining soccer or joining some type of sports team. But yeah, I do feel like he money is a huge issue. I don't know why it's a huge issue right now. I don't know if it's like coming up with the money for that or what, but I'm feeling like money is an issue. Will Mo's behavior change after marriage or become a father? Will Mo's behavior change after marriage or becoming a father? Yeah, Ace of Cups. Mo wants all of that, right? Mo wants that, relationship. He wants that marriage. He wants that stability. He wants that commitment. He wants that intimacy. He wants that love. He's a male. He wants to be loved. So I do feel like he's going through awakening right now. I definitely feel like, there is some type of ceremony coming up between you guys, but both of you have to look at the cup, right? Both of you have to pour into this cup. A relationship is not 50-50, right? Some days it's going to be 25-75. Some days it's going to be where your partner is going to need you more than you need them, right? So I feel like you have to look at that cup and just realize that the marriage isn't always going to be like you see in movies. So you're really going to have to work on it. But I do see his behavior changing drastically and in a good way. I don't feel like anything bad from this. I feel like both of you just need to pour into this cup what it is exactly you want from this marriage. And he will learn how to be a father, right? Because he doesn't have any kids right now. But I definitely sense there is a huge sense of him learning how to be a father. So very beautiful message for you. Yes, let me know what your options are, honey. Hello, everyone. They're up on the screen there, babe. All right. Universal love and native. What is the universal love message for yes? What is the universal love message for yes? Okay. Physical body. You have to love your body. You have to be in love with yourself. And that's not being selfish. That's just not finding that love on the outside versus knowing that, you've got to really love who you are. So it says your body, your vehicle on the earth plane, have a voice. Pay attention to what it's trying to tell you. If some part of it is out of balance or blocked, it will let you know. Be loving and gentle with your body. Nurture and respect it and watch your thoughts. Be aware of what you're thinking. The next time you have a negative or critical thought about any part of you, stop and change that thought to a loving and accepting one. Be grateful and thank your body for all of it does. Close your eyes, take a slow, deep breath, and let it flow into every part of you. Relax your body, relax your thoughts, and imagine each breath as a soothing, glowing light that is healing every part of you. Negative thoughts, emotions, and attitudes can contribute to disease, so allow only positive thoughts to flourish. As how you see yourself, changes will throughout your body. So I definitely feel like as you love yourself more, you bring that towards you, right? All right, let me see your native message. And then I think I'm going to jump off, guys, to give my voice box a break here. It's a little agitated right now, so it's getting a little sore. So I think I'm going to go drink a tea. and then I will be back on. I think I'm just going to do a question. I may just do a question based, but I might do it vocally, but we shall see. What is the native message for yes? What is the native message for yes? All right. Ancestors. Wisdom is blossoming. Even if there is unsettling situations in your life, there's a reason for it, and much good will occur as a result. Your ancestors are sending you incredible support to fulfill your dreams. Be aware of the consequences, signs, and synchronicities around you. Watch for messages from your forebears. No matter what's occurring on the surface of your life, your prayers are being answered in mysterious ways beyond your awareness. The native spirit wants you to know. There is wisdom that dwells deep within yourselves. That's a spiritual bequest from your ancestors. This wisdom has come not only from your forebears' joyous, carefree times, it also has bloomed from their failures, defeated dreams, and seemingly wrong turns in life. Part of their message to you is to cherish every experience, for all will deepen your wisdom and compassion and understanding as it did theirs. Also know that there's an innate wisdom within you always. It's simply a matter of turning within in order to access it. Native people always call on their ancestors for support, to ask for their help to walk the native path. Sometimes you may be focused on what's outside that you forget that wisdom is available to you from the spirit of your ancestors. Be willing to ask, for they want to support you. Oh, very beautiful message for you. So hopefully that resonates, honey. All right, guys, I am going to give this voice box a break. Have a tea, get into some PJs, and then I will see how I feel after my tea. I might come on do some different types of messages tonight, but we shall see. It's pretty early, and I'm not tired yet, so I will see you guys when I see you. You're welcome.